So after practice one day, Coach Monty Williams approached Denny and said, "You gotta learn how to shoot these jumpers. It's the only way you're gonna survive in the NBA." I mean, it's cool that you could dish out assists, but you see how Rondo's game is somewhat limited by the jumpers and stuff. If we're gonna win a championship, we need you to make these jump shots. So he sent me to Larry Bird's training camp. None other than the great Larry Bird I get to learn how to shoot jumpers from. So, that's sick, man. You go grow up getting this guy's trading cards and stuff like that, and all of a sudden this dude's teaching you how to shoot jump shots. So we don't really get that down in this video. The jump shots come next video, and this video, we're just doing some housework cleanup here, getting some games out, and this is just like my rise to getting more minutes and stuff like that, how I'm doing, and the good videos are coming, like the great videos are coming soon. All the close games and stuff like that, epic games. I actually got my jumper down and stuff like that. I start scoring mad points soon. I got a complete game. Like I'm like way ahead of where I am right now. So like this is like pretty far back. I've had quite a few good games, especially close games that went down to the wire. So I'm really excited to bring those out. And there we get the layup there. Got a nice 4 points there, which is pretty good considering we don't really average much points. And here we're trying to hit up Robin Lopez on the fast break, but Serge Ibaka blows it up there, and then Lopez just can't make the simple hook shot. Though we get him there, and he makes that one-handed shot. I don't know why he kept on insisting on doing it one-handed, but it's okay. And there's a quick screen for Ryan Anderson. Worked perfectly. He got open at the last second, and we get it right before the shot clock ends. And we got a close game going with OKC right now. Well, hopefully we could get a W here. Maybe this could be a big upset here. We could beat OKC. It's only a 3-point game right now, but Durant and company are just not going to go away. They're going to make all those shots, but we're going to give it right back to Austin Rivers. But they were just an offensive juggernaut this game. Though we're getting the rebound here, trying to get a fast break started, hitting it off to Jason Smith, but he ends up giving it to Austin Rivers, and that's all good because Austin Rivers dunks the ball, and that's what we gotta do. I don't really care about if I'm getting the assist there. I just want to make sure we win these games. So that's what I'm worried about. There, Ryan Anderson had the open shot, but instead he passed it to Davis, and Davis can't make the wide open shot of his own. So that was tough. And then as soon as I get subbed out, all of a sudden we're down 20. So game over by then because the Thunder not blowing the 20-point lead. So that sucked to come in there and deal with that. And we're just trying to get a few points here, just to get points. Trying to build our teammate chemistry with guys like Anthony Davis and Eric Gordon. Because if I'm gonna be in the starting lineup, I gotta build a repertoire with the starters, Ryan Anderson, Aminu. Just gotta make sure I'm comfortable with them and they're comfortable with me. So coach would see that and put me in the starting lineup. There we try to hit that open jumper, but it doesn't really go in. And at the last second, we try to make that Magic Johnson hook shot. I don't know why that happened. I didn't intend for that to happen, obviously. I wouldn't do that. But it's okay. We had an alright game. We had a B+ teammate grade. We had some good stuff going on. We just didn't get the W, unfortunately, kind of due to the simming. Like, mad points going away once we sim. But here you see I take the opportunity to sign with Nike. I shut down Jordan. I decided I just had to go with the bigger brand, pretty much. Jordan don't really have much brand athletes. Nike has, like they said in their letter, they have LeBron, they got Kobe, they got Durant, and they got Denny Tice now. That's, it's just the dream coming true, man. The dream's coming true. And here, this is some quick gameplay of between the Bucks and the New Orleans Hornets. Fourth quarter, I take you to because I just didn't record the first 3 quarters. And then I was like, I might as well put this up here because we're going to win a game here. We haven't won a game in quite a while. I'm trying to dish it off to Gordon, but Gordon can't even get the shot off because Brandon Jennings boxed it there. Not a good pass. And they try to get a fast break opportunity. Jennings puts up a wild shot. And then we get the rebound, throwing it off to Gordon. Hopefully he gets something going here. He takes the jumper, kind of like a step back jumper there, and he gets that one. So we got a 6-point lead with under 7 minutes to go. All good, all good. But unfortunately, we let Brandon Jennings cut to the basket. That was my bad. Trying to hit the jumper there, doesn't go through. I had the Ray Allen jump shot for this game in quite a few games. I think it took me a while until I switched over to the Chris Paul jump shot, and it's way better for me, the Chris Paul jump shot, because I just feel more comfortable with it. I feel like I can get the release down better. And there, Vazquez taking a terrible shot there. I have forced to make the foul there, so Brandon Jennings doesn't get the 2 points. And I end up getting subbed out. And of course, once I get subbed out, we lose contact with the game once again. So thanks a lot, Coach. I hope Coach realizes the pattern here. Once he takes me out, we're losing all these games. So you know, I'm not gonna go talk to the GM or something like that. I trust Coach that he's gonna make the right decision, and he knows when I'll be ready to be in the starting lineup. Cause I had a sloppy game. I had quite a few turnovers this game. You see, I had actually no, this game wasn't that bad. 3 turnovers. I actually had a pretty good game in that aspect. That
a lot of helpers for you.
You know, I gotta work in that jumper, of course.
Do you think you should have looked to score a bit more, though, given the fact you guys weren't able to come out on top?
Nah, that wasn't the role for me tonight. They were stepping up to me really well, so I knew I had to look to my teammates to score. And score they did. Even though we lost, I feel that we did a good job of moving the ball around to get the best scoring chances possible. If we had won the game, I don't think there would have been any issues with how we played on offense. But we didn't, so here we are.
And look at what Nike gives us after the game. Our own billboard. And we got our own hashtag too. Be unstoppable. And that's what we gotta be. That's what we're trying to do. Trying to build our offensive and defensive repertoire. To just be unstoppable. And I ended up buying some stuff with some of the VC points. And we got a lot of minutes there. Look at that, 2 more minutes, 24 now. I remember we had like 10 or something. We were getting scolded in our first ever game. They're dishing it off to Eric Gordon. We're playing Phoenix. This is the team that Eric Gordon wanted to go to over the summer. So this is a big game. Want to make sure we send the right message to him. And this is the team to stay for. And he's locked into a 4-year contract, of course, but still, we got to make sure we send the message. And he got hot early in this game, so I was just feeding the beast there, and unfortunately, he couldn't make that last-second jumper. Try to bail us out there in the offense, but it's okay, because we're playing a close game against Phoenix so far, and this wasn't my greatest game ever. This was the game where I had quite a few turnovers. There, Vazquez is the wide-open shot. Even after I put a nice screen, he still doesn't take the shot. Instead, he tries this terrible alley-oop, and we end up getting a turnover because of that. And then there, I tried to give it to Anthony Davis. That dude made a good play, I guess. And this is just some good teamwork here. Passing to Davis, passing it to I don't really know who we passed it to. And then we passed it off to Robin Lopez, and he makes the shot. So that's good. Like I said, I'm not really worried about my stats too much. Of course, the stats help you. We're just looking better, but I mean, you know, I just want to make sure we win these games, and we're losing quite a bit of games, and it's wearing on me. You know what I mean? I'll do anything to win these games, man. I'll do anything, but unfortunately, Coach takes us out here, and this time we don't lose the lead, actually. So actually, we're doing all right. And here, just look at these. Like, this is just the Hall of Fame BS that's going on. The Hall of Fame is just ridiculous. So what happens is, pretty soon I go to superstar mode. And why do I go to superstar mode? Besides the fact that we're not really winning, is because here's the jumper. You see, the jumper is a B+, so we got the rating up. We just didn't get the fall there. So you know, we got the right thing in mind there. We just got to make sure we start hitting it a few times, just so I have a rhythm there. You know, I'm not used to making these jumpers and stuff like that. And there we all of a sudden a bunch of points are scored by the Suns. That's just the way it is. They're just scoring more points after halftime. So we completely fall apart at the start of third quarter. So now we're pretty much out of the game because of that. And it sucks. And this is why I want to be in the starting lineup, because stuff like this. So I have more control of the game. The more time I'm on the floor, the more time I have control over the simming and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And Austin Rivers, some people like Austin Rivers. I don't know why sometimes he just holds the ball for the whole possession, kind of like a Russell Westbrook like feature where they just ball hog the whole thing. And it's like a few of my teammates, you know, I find them to be a little bit frustrating. Like Vazquez, like he doesn't take the open shot, but then he'll like force a bad shot instead. So yeah. But back to the Hall of Fame superstar thing. I honestly just don't like it being like the whole playing style being unrealistic. That bothers me. And just the comparison. If I was doing a Madden connected career mode, you know what I mean, or like a franchise mode, I'd probably do it. Well, actually not the franchise, but if I'm doing it as a connected career mode, which is basically the same thing as this, I would do it on All Pro and not All Madden, because All Madden is just unrealistic and it's just kind of dumb to watch. And I hate pointing out all the unrealistic stuff that happens in All Madden. Like, here, Gortat. Well, this wasn't really the greatest pass, but still Gortat, you know what I mean? Just these quick hands. Marcin Gortat is not a defensive player. And plus the physics is kind of bullshit, to say the least. You know what I mean? So it's like, and plus I'm having way more fun with Superstar. I'm playing close games and stuff like that. All the BS turnovers that I experience are out. And plus, like, look at this. By the way, like, this is just one more example. I hop step, and I could have taken the shot, but I just decided to pass it off. And somehow the ball, I don't even know what happens here. It's supposed to be a pass to, I think that's Henry, and God knows what happens to that pass. But there we hit the wide open jumper, all these turnovers and stuff like that. I think this was the last game I played on Hall of Fame before I switched it, because it was just stupid. So you know, it's gonna be better gameplays with the Superstar. Trust me. You know what I mean? It's just like, it's not a big deal to me, and hopefully it's not a big deal to you guys. I mean, it's still Superstar. It's still pretty damn hard. We're not really winning games. You know what I mean? I'm trying to take the jump shot. I don't know why I took a 3-pointer, but we took it anyways. And this game's wrapping up, and we got a surprise at the end of the game. I'll spoil it right now, even though it's coming up. I am going to be put in the starting lineup finally to kick Vazquez out of the starting point guard position, and Denny Tice is moving up. So we got the starting position next game. Let's go to the press conference real quick.
With the team showing almost no life out there once again, why would we expect anything different going into the next game?
Something. This isn't the team I work hard with every day, getting ready to go to battle each time we step on the court. We're a much stronger unit than we showed out there tonight. And that's on us to figure out what went wrong. I expect a completely different result next time out there for the simple fact that I know we have it in us.
And as usual, you got the Twitter feed here, but like I said, we got a bunch of great games coming up. We got Showdown versus CP3. We got me versus Nash. We got me versus Westbrook. We got me versus the Heat, Wade and LeBron. So a lot of great games coming up. All of them are close. So I'll catch you guys next time. Hope you guys like this, and yeah, peace out, guys.